Hi guys, it's me again. I know it's been a while. I've been really super busy with work and school and all that other fun stuff that I just really didn't have time to do this. But I did end up finishing a book and a day and a half ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my book review on it so you guys can know what I thought of Born of Shadows by Sherrilyn Kenyon. Born of Shadows is about Kylan and Daisy? Is it Desi? Yes, Kylan and Desi. I get Desi and Zaria confused a lot, so just bear with me. Anyway, so this book is about Kylan and Desideria. It's amazing. If you've read any of her League series before now, you know who Kylan is. You have no idea who Desideria is, but you know who Kylan is. At least, especially if you read Sin's book, which is Born of Fire. And he made an appearance in Born of Night as well. So, Kylan is the smuggler, ghetto, hood rat guy. Okay, he's not rich in any way, shape, or form. His sister does something stupid, and he takes the blame for it, and he almost gets executed. Then he comes to find out that he's actually a prince. I don't know how that happened, but he's actually a prince. By blood, he's a prince. So it's like, oh my god, look at my eyes. Sorry, I look like a zombie right now. Anyway, totally lost my train of thought there. Anyway, so Kylan ends up being a prince, which nobody expected. And then, and his dad is trying to teach him etiquette and formality, because we all know Kylan doesn't have any of that. So, while his dad is teaching him that, his dad almost gets assassinated. Lovely, right? Then, during that time frame, Desideria is like in the ring, fighting for her life, Kilak way, trying to become an adult. She becomes an adult and ends up in her mother's guard, which is like badass, especially since she's like half human, half kill, and whew, that raised some issues, like a lot of issues. Anyway, so she goes to the summit that Kylan's at. She sees Kylan and he's like, oh, hey, she's hot. And she's like, oh, hey, he's hot. And they hook up. Kind of. Not really. But it's fun to dream, right? Then, so then there's this whole master plan going on for Kylan to kill his dad and Desideria to kill her mom and all that other stuff. So this plan goes into motion on the summit. And they get pushed into an escape pod, which doesn't go very well. Kylan hijacks the pod and takes them to an Ondarian outpost. Nobody knows what the planet's like. Nobody knows what it is. They find out it's Ondarian when he gets there. He gets injured. She gets injured. They hide out in a cave. Then they hide out in a barn. It's just really them surviving on this planet. Okay. Fall in love while they do it. And eventually, of course, it's a Sherrilyn Kenyon novel. They have sex. Yay! Then, to top it off, Kylan and Desideria go back. They're trying to figure out what's the master plan here. And they figure it out. And they think it's one person and it doesn't end up being them. So then they go think it's someone else and it doesn't end up being them. And then I'm not going to tell you whose master planet is because, oh my god, you're just going to be like, oh my god, really? No shit, that's awesome. Yeah. And then, you know, then her mom is all like, if you ever return to our planet, I'm going to kill you. I disown you forever. Which is a good thing because now she can marry Kylan. And she goes to Kylan in the hospital and they... they get married. I'm a kid. Actually, I have quite a few kids. But, I mean, I would love to go into more detail on this one. The problem with going into more detail on this one is it's really just about them surviving on this planet. And she's learning to figure out that he's not really all a normal princess is. He's like... Sorry, I'm freezing. He's not like your average everyday prince, and she's coming to figure that out. Like, he's not a stuck-up ass. He's a cocky ass. But she starts to learn little about him each day, and she starts to fall in love with him, and it's just about them learning to trust each other, and about them learning who each other is. And I mean, they're just trying to survive on this planet together, and it's difficult. And 90% of the book is them surviving on this planet. The rest of it's kind of awesome too. I mean, you find out she has a brother, and that he works with Fane, and Fane's my favorite character. I love Fane. But it's just a bunch of cool things. Like, you get to learn who's who and who's not, and who's really your ally and who's not your ally, and who's your friend and who's not your friend. And you just get to learn a lot of fun stuff during the book. And it really helps lead the way into Darling's book, which is the next one, which is called Born of Silence. And I'm currently reading that one now. But Darling's book is really cool, and I'm really excited to read that one. But Kylan and Desideria, they have this love for each other. And it's amazing, and it's sweet, and it's a good book, and I really hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. If you guys have something that you didn't like about the video, I know the lighting kind of sucks. I can't really do anything about that. It's 6 o'clock at night here, and anyway, sorry. Did my PRT today. I'm exhausted. But that's me reporting here from Hawaii. If you didn't like my video, if you did like my video, I'm sorry I zoned out for a second there. If you did like my video, if you didn't like my video, let me know. If not, let me know. The book itself, highly recommended. Again, it's a Sherrilyn Kenyon novel, so of course it comes highly recommended. But it's highly recommended, and I love it, and I hope you guys love it too. And if you read it, let me know what you think, and if you didn't, tell me why you don't want to read it, and that's what I gotta say. But that's my book review for the day, and I love you guys, and I can't wait to give you some more.